guys. Okay, well, got a little bit of work doing, a little bit more work on the house. Basically, we took all this wall out, and there was a divider on there. So I took all the divider off, and that. It was basically a case of putting the sides on. So what I've done is put some decking on, and that's all sorted out. That's gone nicely. So today, what I'm going to be doing is going to be rubbing all this down. And I've got my hoover here to catch all the bits and also catch all the other bits and bobs. And then basically what we'll do is smooth it all down, and I'm going to put another bit of decking this side so it makes it covers basically all this, and it'll look just like this. So basically it'll look like half a pillar on the side, and that's the project for today. So. That's the way we're going to do it, is with the drill and a little bit of drill stuff on there, just to level off sides. Make it nice and level so I can get a nice plank in here and decking it. And then once I painted it, painted this, painted that, all the arch, it'll be all finished. Here you go for the squeamish. Smooth surface, and there won't be any rocking when I put the plank on. This is the plank that's going on, and it's only basically a decking board. That's all it is. It's a decking board. It's going to go on like that, and then once that's all in place and painted up, it'll just look nice. And it's coming nicely. Just started from here, gone all the way halfway down here. So it's smoothing off the sides so I can get a nice decking board in here. See any of this at all. Also, the good thing about this thing here, it doesn't use, it's only just smoothing off the surface, so basically it's not causing any dust, it's not causing anything like that, so we're not really making a lot of dust or anything, because all it is a sandpaper. It's not, you're just rubbing it, like, you know, and the muck's going on the floor, so then I can just hoover that up, and it's not like big clumps of it, it's anything like that minute. So that's the reason I'm just using this. Also, the reason I'm doing it now, which is a silly time you'd have thought, 6 o'clock, is my partner has got a couple of hours and she does office cleaning, and so it gives me a 2-hour cycle, a 2-hour window to make a mess and then clean it. Also, the thing is, when you're doing stuff like this, you think you're going to get a lot of dust. As long as you clean it up and do little sections at a time, you're not going to get a lot of dust anywhere. But as people know, I'm a professional keyboard player. I have covered up my keyboards with a big nice rough dust. But looking around here, we've done a bit of moving down, and I've moved up as I've gone along, and it's not too bad. You wouldn't know it'd be here. But on to the next step. We've done all the moving down all the way here, cleaned up the mess. So the next step basically will be to get the wood in the position. I'm going to have to put it like this. The only problem I've come across this though is there is a skirting board down here which brings it the wood out a bit. So the idea is I'm going to take that little bit out, and also the little flap that's on the wood flooring. Apart from that, she should go on pretty easy. Drill a few holes, put a few plugs in, and then dry it off. Ready to go then. So the only thing I can see is I'm just going to have to do this section here. Let's have a look. Let's just get the phone off. Down there, I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. Actually. Just here is going to be like dead straight, so I'm going to have to cut this section off here, cut this section off here, get that nice and flat there, so I can put the wood in here and it will match up and cover all this here. It's all smoothed off now, like, but once the wood's on top of that and these are painted,
this is painted, that's painted all the way up there. You won't even know it's here. Right, this is where the big guns come in. There you go guys, we've just levelled up all that. Okay, that's what we've got to take out. So we've got to take out this section here, and then we've put the actual wall across here, and that'll be a nice flush finish. Hi guys, how you doing? It's DJ Steve Francis here. Right, okay, first part of the video we was doing the patching up of the walls. I've put some decking board down there, as you can see, and we're just putting some patching in stuff in. Gonna get that all patched up, let that all dry off, and then rub it down so this is all nice and smooth. And this is all smooth, and then basically that will be the end of that one. So that was the major part. Let's put some decking boards across here and down here, because we took out all this wall. As you can see, it's massive now. You've got quite a lot of space there and a lot of space over there, a swimming pool and hot tub. Yeah, it's really amazing. Come together nicely. So I'm quite happy because these things here, if I had these moulded, you're looking at £50–60 a piece. And the same things here, like, you know, they're moulded. That's all they are, moulded or polystyrene. They're about £50–60 a piece. Absolute rip off. Get yourself some decking boards. Simple as that. don't cost no more than 20 quid. So that, you know, these are old ones, but these are new ones here. Just put some bolts down there with some I think I've put some raw plugs in there, and then basically bolted this one in. This one not so bad. We put 2 or 3 screws in, and also put the screws in to actually go through to this wood here, so everything's really solid and firm now. Run out a bit of the old paste, so I'm just basically letting that all dry off. Gonna do the top bit there, finish that off there, make that nice and smooth, and then basically that will be it. So, and then that'll be another project sorted. See you soon.